Alright, and hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Moon Black 2 Nuzlocke. So if you guys missed out in the last episode, we were actually finished and done with the Team Skull frigate, and we were actually heading on our way towards the Giant Chasm to go and face off with this Necrozma that we have to go and literally try and rescue. But unfortunately, we're not going to be going and dealing with that right away just yet, because if you guys did miss out in the last episode, I did say at the very end of it that I was going to be doing some of the other Cameo trainers that we have kind of missed out on here, because I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of some level grinding with my team, just so that we could be a little bit of a higher level, so that we don't really have to go and like completely die all the time by all these different other Cameo trainers. It's pretty nice that the good thing about these guys is that it's not like a mandatory type of thing that we actually kind of have to do, kind of like I think in like I want to say like in Renegade Platinum or like Radical Red or something like that, where those fights are actually mandatory and you do have to take them on. But for here, we don't really need to worry about that all that too much. I guess it's just kind of like, I guess, like extra brownie points, I guess, if you want to actually go and take all these guys on, which I don't mind doing. But Elaine may probably be that one type of situation that I may probably not want to go and face off with, even though that he does actually have the Charizard X that I do actually want from Elaine, but I guess we'll worry about that a little bit later. But anyways, right now let's do a little bit of a team recap out here, and let's see how everybody is doing. So we actually got ourselves Vexed at level 56, does have the Splash Plate here. We actually do have Ice Beam now, which that is our one of our best moves, I do have to say, that we actually got from that Tian from the last episode, which that's going to be a very big help for this Ryuki fight. We also do a Moonblast, Sting, and also a Surf. We also do have Pyro at level 61 with Flamethrower, Dragon Tail, Earthquake, and also Fly. We also do have Kim at level 59 with Minimize, Gunk Shot, Crunch, and also Disable. We also do have Xenon at level 56 with Takedown, Aerial Ace, Iron Head, and also X Scissor. We also do have Rocky at level 61 with Stone Edge, Rock Slide, Howl, and also Rock Climb. Does have the EXP share. And we also do have Shadow Course at level 60 with Roar Crunch, Strength, and also Discharge, and does have the Maintenance. So that is basically everybody on the team. And without further ado, let's go and take care of Ryuki first, and then I guess right after, I think we'll go and take care of Samson Oak as well. And if we do actually have enough time, I might actually go in and taking care of Guzma as well too, over at the aquarium area where I saw him last. But let's see. Let's go and throw on Vexen out here, and I think we should be okay, because if I just set up for an Ice Beam, we should be good. And that should be an easy win, I think, with this. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Ooh, nice. We actually avoid the attack, so not too shabby at all. We're going to go and set up for that immediately. Get that Zweilous out of here. Alright, so that is one down from Ryuki's team. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he also does have that Drampa, of course, which I'm a little bit nervous about. But hopefully we can go and set up for a Sing, and then we can kind of get him out of this area. Nice. Okay, so let's go and put him to sleep. I don't know exactly what Cloud9 does, so hopefully that's not going to kind of affect anything with our singing out here. But let's just go and set up for an Ice Beam, set up on some of those, and hope we can kind of knock him out of here. Nice, he's actually still fast asleep. That is going to work right in our favor. Oh, of course. And then he also does have a freaking Hyper Potion to be even more annoying than he has to be. Okay, let's go and set up for a Moonblast. Oh, wait, no. I think Moonblast is okay, right? Yeah. Okay, all good. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, I think the fairy type moves don't really get like actually like somewhat into this game all the way through, because like if we remember from before, like over at Mistralton City, the fairy type moves don't really do anything all that too much, because it just seems like it just really does like neutral damage. Okay, but there we go. Set up for Stealth Rocks, but that's fine. But let's go and set up for that. And there we go. Goodbye's already down and finished with. Nice. That Ice Beam is doing the job. Okay, now, we also do have Dragonair coming out. I think we're okay, I think. And I'm going to probably set up for another Ice Beam. I'm going to kind of hopefully think that that's going to be a right idea. Okay, it actually doesn't do too much, but that's fine. Ooh, okay. I think we could probably live up for another Outrage. Hopefully so. Hopefully he's not going to get into like a critical or anything, but ooh, very close. There we go. Dragonair is done. That is what I wanted to do. Up next, we actually do have Altaria coming out. That should be fine. I'm going to go and set up for a Hyper immediately. And with all that being said, I think this should be his final and last Pokemon. I believe so. Ooh, the Dragon Pulse may be a little bit scary, but nonetheless, we are still good. Set up for Con Guard. Trying to boost up your defense. That's not very nice. Either way, Altaria is still down with that Ice Beam. All good. Yep, and Ryuki is done. Yes, finally. Alright, so it appears that you are the winner. So I wait in a rematch in the PWT. Ah, so he actually is going to be showing up in the Pokemon World Tournament. Not too shabby. Okay, so now it's onwards over to where Samson Oak is going to be. And this is where things could probably get very annoying out here. Just because of the sake of his one Mega Evolve Pokemon, which I am not going to like all that too much. Now, he does actually have a Togedemaru as well, too, which, again, I don't really think that's all that too much of a problem at all. But, hey, Mistralton is actually raining, so that's kind of weird. Normally, it doesn't really happen all that too much. But I'm going to go and actually take off the Expert Belt that we have, and I'm going to give you the Charcoal just in case, because I want to make sure that we can just go and absolutely demolish this Mega Venusaur. But let's see. We do have a Charcoal. I think we actually have like 2 Charcoals, right? Because I think we got one from someone, and then I think we actually found another one, I think, lying on the ground somewhere. So if I can figure out where this Charcoal is. Ah, there we go. Yep, we do actually have 2 of them. Okay, so we're good. And I believe we should be fine. And let's go get ourselves healed up first. And let's see. Now, I believe for what Samson Oak is going to be starting off with first, I think it's a Alolan Raticate, I think, at the very beginning, from what I remember doing my research here with Samson Oak. And then I think later on afterwards, I think he starts setting up with like Togedemaru and all this other stuff. So I think the best option for me, I think, is just going to be setting up for Pyro and just launching out with a whole bunch of flamethrowers. And hopefully we can try and get the job finished as quickly as possible. So here we go. So Samson Oak is up next. Let's see if we can actually go and take care of this battle as well too. Hopefully this battle's not going to take too long. I know that the Mega Venusaur is going to probably become an issue. Alright, so here we go. So, yep, so he's starting off with his Pokemon all the way at level 44. But the reason why that I wanted to have my Pokemon at level 60 was because of that whole Venusaur type of situation going on. So, I think it should be nice that we should probably get ourselves, hopefully, an easy type of time out here with this battle. Nice. So, Raticate's already finished and done with that Charcoal boosted. Kind of nice. And then we also do have Muck coming out as well, too, which that's also fine. We can just go and for an EQ, and I think that should at least do a little bit of some damage. Even though that we don't really have the Expert Belt, but I think it should still be able to just go and knock it out still. Very good. And also for this video for today, you guys should also be seeing another Skyward Sword Let's Play as well too. Which I believe we are actually heading into our second temple right now, which that is going to be really awesome, so can't wait for that. I don't really know anything about this second temple, to be honest with you, inside the Elden Volcano, so it should be interesting to go and check out. I'm not really too entirely certain if we are going to be going into a temple or not, but we'll just have to find out while we get there. But we're going to go set for another flamethrower. This should be easy enough, but ooh, so you're going to become annoying, aren't you? Right here, take this other flamethrower to the face, and hopefully that goes and destroys out the Togedemaru. Nice. Get all of that finished and done with. And now here comes out the big problem, the Mega Venusaur. This Venusaur is really annoying. So I'm going to go and hopefully try to set for a flamethrower. See if we can do a lot of damage on this guy. Oh yeah, that actually did a little bit more. Okay, so his Leech Seeds problems are not going to become all that too annoying. Yeah, so he actually does have a few annoying things with him. He does have the leftovers and also does have Leech Seeds, but with this final flamethrower, Mega Venusaur is out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, thank goodness. Because if I was having my Pokemon around level 44 around that sort of time, yeah, that Mega Venusaur would probably have done us in there, and that would not be good. Well, I don't know really, because I don't know if I would have the Charcoal during that time. But yeah, so all of that is set and finished with that. We got ourselves Samson Oak done. We got Ryuki finished. And I think all that we have left is Guzma. So I'm going to go and get ourselves healed up before we forget. I'm a little bit nervous to see what type of Pokemon that Guzma is going to be having, though, because this is the one person that I don't think I've ever done any type of research with any of his Pokemon. So this could actually be a little bit surprising of a battle. I think the only one that I'm going to probably know is that he is going to probably have his signature Pokemon, his Golisopod. That is actually like one thing that I can actually kind of play around a bit, but everything else I'm not really too entirely certain. But here we go. So back to Honolulu City we go, and we actually have to go right back to the little aquarium area to find out where he is going to be. Now we also do have that double battle with Kukui and also with his wife. I'm not going to be really worrying about that right now because I think that is also going to be kind of a hard battle, and don't really want to kind of go and deal with that right now. I already did the battle with Serena and Ash, and I don't really want to feel like having to go through that type of fight again. I probably have to wait a little bit more. Alright, so welcome to the Marine Tube. Oh, at first I thought the music was, or I thought the OST of this area got frozen or glitched up or something, but it's all good. But yeah, here is Guzma. So that's right, it's deep, love is infinitely deep. Are you sure? Oh no, that is not Guzma. I think that's a sailor or something. Okay, never mind. At first I thought he looked like Guzma for a second because of his white hair, and then also he had like the shades on there, but I guess not. Huh. So maybe I guess Guzma is already at the Giant Chasm. So I guess that's where our next location is gonna have to be then. My bad. Well, you know what? We are kind of already here, like somewhat back over at the Giant Chasm. So why not? Let's just go and head back from this side then. Oh, okay. Well, that's all good. Now all that we have to do now is just kind of go and worry about that Kukui double battle, but we'll worry about that much later. I'm not going to worry about that now. But that's pretty good. We taken care of Ryuki. We went and taken care of Samson Oak as well too. So that is a few things that I kind of wanted to get done. Now I just have to try and remember exactly where I need to go from this part. I think, yep, like there, like so. And awesome, sweet. We are back at the Giant Chasms, so that we can just go continue our way throughout here. And we already worried about using the straight boulder, so we don't really have to worry about doing that anymore. But I just need to find my max repels. Awesome. Wow, we actually do have a little bit of some max repels left, so that is very handy. Oh god, you guys saw the battle. Who is this? Oh, it's an extra drill. Okay, well, hopefully we can kind of run away from this, because I do not want to be in this position right now. Okay, thank you. I was going to be a little bit nervous if that extra drill had like a arena trap or something, like kind of coming out of the woodwork or something. That would be crazy. But it's all good. Extra drill, just let me run away. And let's leave. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Finally outside once again. Okay, and we already went and already did all of this type of stuff already. So I think the only one thing that we just have to do now is just head up into where those stairs are. Oh, a moonstone. Well, I wouldn't mind having that. Because I don't think we really have any type of Pokemon that needs to revolve around with the moonstone, but at least we have that now. So now we have to go all the way up here. Oh, here we go. That's how we do it. And back onto the frigate we go. So let's see, what is up with Carlox? So go on ahead. I'm going to make them all tell them about the Shadow Triad. So if you find Vulpix or the Shadow Triad, let me know. So we already went and taken care of all of those guys, I think so, right? From the last time. I think, what do we have to do now? Just head through the back part here? Now this part, I think I may probably get a little bit confused because I don't know exactly. Anything up around in here? Nothing. Oh, there we go. Our repel wore off. I think there's like supposed to be like another floor or something, which I thought those steps were actually supposed to be opening up. I think that's on the other side. No. Oh wait, maybe here. There we go. Now we actually have to go and take care of this double battle. Alright, so I do ambush D. So you've been ambushed. Well, of course. Eh. Well, let's see what this Double Battle has in store for us before we go and do anything else. Oh wow, they actually have a full set of 6 Pokemon. I think that should actually be somewhat okay. But I think what I need to do is probably switch out with Pyro first. And maybe set up on Shadow maybe? Or maybe on Muck. I think I'm going to probably set that up on Muck. And then I'm going to go for a Surf. So hopefully that can do at least some bit of damage on both the Palisade and also on the Muck. And hopefully that's not going to do a lot of damage onto my own Muck, because that would not be good. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted, just to get that Palisades out of the way. Okay. Now it's going to set for a Gunk Shot. Ouch. Is that going to do a lot of damage? Hopefully not. Okay. Set up for a Nuzleaf. Oh, great. Well, I don't know how this is going to play out. I could just go set for my own Gunk Shot, because I think if I set Gunk Shot on Nuzleaf, I think that may probably do some damage. So I'll do that. And I'll go for a Sing, I think, on the Muck, just to be a little bit cautious. Oh, come on. Well, that's not what I wanted. Well, let's just go get the Nuzleaf out of the way. Nice. Okay, so that's all finished and done with there. Set up for another Gunk Shot. Ouch. Oh, well, this time it's going to hit us, but at least that's not going to do a lot. I'm a Golbat. Well, I guess this would be a perfect time to switch on out with Shadow. And let's go for a Surf. I don't know if... I'm pretty certain this is probably not going to knock out the Muck either, because I think we have to do another one. Ouch, Air Slash. But it did do a lot. Here we go, Surf. Come on. Oh, so close. But I think what we could do is just go for a Crunch. And just go that onto the Golbat there and go for a Moon Blast and hit that Muck. There we go. Now everything should be a little bit more relaxing now. Don't have to worry about this Muck anymore. Nice, everyone's getting up into their nice good EXP grind in there. And go and knock out that Muck. Sweet. So hopefully you guys did go and enjoy out the Final Fantasy IX Let's Play as well too. We actually just did episode 1. It's been really fun so far. I can't wait till we go and continue out a little bit more with that. Ooh, okay, no, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. I think it's about time where I think I may probably just go set for a Crunch and switch out with Pyro. Just to be a little bit safe. Because we don't want to be set up on a Discharge, or else that would probably knock out Vexen. So hope we can get the defense alert a little bit. It's got himself Uproar. Is that going to do anything? Ouch. Well, not too much. Okay, so there we go. Crunch, and I think probably just do a Dragon Tail. But either way, this Lava Ray is going to go down. And I think that should be, hopefully, a level up. No, not even. But we are very close for another level up for Pyro. But no one's there. Okay. I guess we'll go for a Crunch. Set that up. And I think maybe a Flamethrower should probably do some damage. Let's see. With that Charcoal, yeah, that's going to go down very quick. Very nice. Oh, come on, we were so close. Oh, but at least Rocket got it. So not too shabby at all. And now I think this part is where I think we actually have to go and try to figure out a code, I think, right? But, whoa, is this the S-Skull member that's here? So at last, we meet again. So remember me, formerly of Team Skull, I've been waiting for you. So guys, mine is such a rotten job. I contacted Root of the Seven Sages, but nobody showed up to help me. You mean actually Plumeria? But Lord Guzma learned that the error of his ways and chased a course of the better path. But yet they call him the betrayer, but people really stink sometimes. But they selfishly counted on him, and now they selfishly make a big fuss about being betrayed. So, oh, I nearly forgot to tell you, this floor is a maze with pipes, so you got to step on switches to connect to or disconnect the pipes. It's a good thing that you can walk on the pipes. Oh, right, yeah, it's this part. Oh, this is going to be very annoying. But I think what I'm going to do here is probably just leave this for the next episode. We already kind of did quite a bit. We already went and taken care of the 2 of the cameo trailers that I want to do. And we also made it over here to these Team Skull Frigate once again. So in the next episode, guys, we'll go and worry about the walking along all the different pipes to try to connect everything so that we can be able to head on over to Colress and try to do his battle as well. So anyways, don't forget to leave a comment, like, or subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. And peace.